Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Huh. So one problem happened. One problem just happened. I paused my recording, so like if like for last 40 minutes, it's like paused. There's no recording. Right.
It's okay.
So so one thing I can do, I can send you the entire recording of this history.
Okay.
Like I don't know, I paused it. So like now I'm recording. I paused it. The entire thing is like this entire recording is paused. Okay. So let's add more details. Chess. Let's see. Chess is like pigeon tested, so it's not very defined, not as much detail. Kind of flat, not very round. With page, define it properly. Much better. So you can see like we can convert that character to any character, anything humanoid.
Okay.
We can do it very easily. BCB. Now we'll add some volume to ear. Ear is like really flat. So if I try to add this here right now, it will affect the back. Oh, it's not everything very nice. But usually maybe this part will affect. It will it's slightly affected, not that much. So what I'll do is I'll switch on my backspace. Under auto masking, there's the option backspace, mask, and then I'll start adding volume to my ear. Right now ear is like paper thin. The ears are really ears usually have a lot of detail and variation in shape. Yellow. From this part, this is basically overlapping this. It's like a bit different from normal human. Smooth it. DDS, damn standard. So you see, I now have a little better like an ear, like lot of detail. Refine it slightly. And I can see like it's started looking like a golem, but it's not. It's still there. Still we have to do a lot of pixels here, proportions and thickness and all those things to match. And especially this eyelid thickness is entirely missing.
Yes, sir.
That is something we have to create. Hide this. And to create that eyelid thickness, I'll just simply select mask, control shift, mask it. It will isolate that section and BCG brush same. Background mask is already off. I can add like volume here, reduce the size of the brush and add some volume. Okay, it's getting thick. First, I'll make it thick a little bit. Then I will cap it and fill the hole. As I don't want any hole, shift D, D, D. You can see lowest division and I can see this inside this area. It's not that thick. So what I can do, I can take Z modeler, Z modeler, and this entire loop. I can just simply separate this this direction, or I can create a poly group, polylist, shift F, so it's a separate poly group altogether. Then control shift click on this, sorry, control shift click on the red one, will hide that red, select, control shift click outside, it will unhide everything, and this thing is still selected. Center, sorry, inverse selection. Now I can just reduce, easy the thickness. I got this thickness, now I got this thickness very easily, but it's messing up my exterior distance. So what I can do is go back to Z modeler, right? I can slide that for loop complete. It will go inside only. And there's a crease as well, I can see very clearly there's a crease. So okay, let's do one thing,
Yes, sir.
close hole. So but for closing hole, I need to like fill all those things, but I don't want to remove all the subdivision. I want to keep all the subdivisions. So what I'll do, I'll just add loop, insert, poly loop complete. It won't offer multiple distance. It won't add. You have to do it later only. Just F B C D B and B. You can push it inside. It should create that thickness here. See that
Yes, sir.
thickness? I got that thickness. So this is the rest I can sculpt it very easily. Sculpt and fix it. B and B. Make sure the thickness even throughout. And from all the angles, there's a gap. So if there's a gap, it should be like same, or the thickness should be flat. So I have to flatten it. That is something I can do. Shift D, D, Shift D, D, yeah. And this D, D and D, slightly push it inside. Just stick it there. Loop, adjust the thickness. D, D, D. Let's see, let's see. D, D, S, RAM standard. D, D, S. Define it slightly. These two lines. Smoother. D, C, D. Labeled up. Mm, yes, I have one more. Now fill, shape, D and D. Define the shape. Smooth it. BCG, created 1, 2, 3. Subtle deformation. Only in like you see like very smooth and subtle deformation. Nothing much. The jaw is slightly wider than this. D and D. Then I guess I have a 5 pose as well. Chin. Because this neck is going like this direction, so there's a stretch. So when we'll pose it, we'll stretch this. We'll put wider. BCG, wider. BCG. Mhm. Follow the same process and block out. You can see like this is not very difficult. This is like if you have a base, then you just have to reduce the volume or increase or like, based on your reference, you have to reduce or increase the volume and match it. So if you have basic structure is you already have there and it's in ZBrush and
Uh-huh.
it's really low poly, you can just block it out, set everything and then do it very easily. It's not very complicated, not very difficult. It's just a matter of a little practice
Yes, sir.
and you can do it very easily. Let's see this quickly. You can do it very easily and try to block it out and then we'll
Yes,
start
sir.
adding this like first we'll add primary details affect all the volume, then we'll add secondary details so a little bit all these wrinkles and all these folds and all, then we'll start adding this fine, you can see fine skin detail, like that
Yes, sir.
tertiary detail, like fine, that's finally like that's like last stage. Once our model is ready, our entire model, everything is finished, and we start adding details. Then after that, we'll pose it
Okay, sir.
and pose it, and we'll texture it within ZBrush. We can add details and everything within ZBrush very easily, and that's kind of like quite easy, not very difficult. We can do that. We'll do and just try this thing out. Focus. If you have any issue, any problem, you can get back to me. I'll solve it. I'll try to solve
Yes,
it.
sir.
And one more thing. like, is it possible to have like, because now I have a free slot in around 3:30. Like 3:30,
Yeah,
can we have a class?
sir, I have 2 to 3 class.
2 to 3. So 3:30 you will be fine, or you need a break, something, or 4 o'clock.
Yes, sir. Okay. 3:30 to 4.
Like, which one? 3:30 or 4 o'clock?
So 4 o'clock, 4 to 5, it's good, sir.
Four. Okay. 4 o'clock is good. Okay. So I'll see you on today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yes, sir.
Friday, 4 o'clock. I'll reschedule this thing. So you'll get a notification. So I'll also get a notification.
Okay,
So
sir.
there will be because that time I am free, so it will be easy for me also. Like I can evening I can do my thing. So it will be
Okay, sir.
easy for
Okay.
me also as well. So I'll reschedule it and I'll see you and block it out. If you have any issue, you can definitely mail me. You can mail your file, mail your issues,
Yes, sir.
problem. We'll fix it because and try to keep up with the speed because
Yes, sir.
in industry efficiency and quality both are equally cherished. So make sure if suppose you are initially you are a bit slow, that's totally fine, but try to speed up. And speed up,
Okay, sir.
how to speed up? By practice only. There's
Practice, sir.
no other way.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
only by practice. There's no other way because you can say like this is something I did in 1 hour, right? So definitely you can do it. Like if you spend like couple of hours and if you practice, you can definitely do it, right?
Yes, sir.
So like that's not this is not very difficult. You can see it's very simple. I haven't used any fancy brushes or fancy things. All simple brushes, like whatever available in ZBrush, and just pushed, and like created this thing. So it's very easy. So it's just a matter of practice. So practice and try to get this
Okay.
thing, block it out, and then we'll meet you on Friday. And
Yes,
Saturday
sir.
I'll plan another class. So we'll have this class,
Okay, sir.
one more class on Saturday. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll see you on
Friday.
yeah, Friday. I totally lost it. Okay. Bye.
Okay, sir. Bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye.